C4s. On top of dash attack, stage spiking you at ledge.
Yeah, this is going to be a slobber knocker because Konga, his whole game plan is get in once and then just push that crazy advantage that
Advantage
he
is
has.
win.
Yeah. He has to touch of death basically. Otherwise, he's just going to get chipped out. It's the zoner versus the rushdown, essentially. The classic combo. It's the Ken and the JP. I know y'all have been watching in the background this whole time.
I mean, I get a little bit more zoner grappler vibes kind of from big bodies because grapplers have the archetype of being a lot
Yeah,
slower,
that's fair.
and it's like the couple hits to win type of thing. So even if, Donkey Kong's not necessarily actually throwing command grabs all the time, he's definitely, his throw game is pretty solid, right? You got your combos, you got your cargo throw, whatnot. But it's really about the low number of conversions to high damage output.
Yeah, that's very true. And much like a lot of grapplers, like say Zangief, he does have that extra health to work with because he is so cataclysmically dummy thin.
And DK very much carries on that legacy very well by also being equally dummy thin.
Also, DK's pretty heavy.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And so now we've reset to neutral. We got our fully charged neutral. Oh, but Konga pressed the button. You got clipped right out of it with that down tilt. Honestly, Snake down tilt is such a great boxing tool. I have no idea why they allowed him to have that. It is insane. All right, we got our throw, up air.
Ooh,
that's it.
there
You're
you go.
done. You're done.
That's your one. He got some nice damage off of his first neutral opening and then was able to reverse a key situation, get that first stock. But
the get up
he's,
attack.
now he's at grab
Trying to
up
combo
tilt
to that C4. Just a little too fast on that 160%. It's going to take just a couple more head step back here. Almost takes the kill spark is out. Nikita finally does it. And we're right back to 2 stocks apiece.
Konga in a pretty good spot for his first stock. Sometimes I feel like when you play a grappler, this kind of DK archetype, you have to spend a couple stocks just figuring out what your opponent is trying to do and how to counterplay that. So to already this early in the set be in such a comfortable position is something that I think Raiyhn should be scared of.
That is right. And sometimes we're seeing Raiyhn also close the space himself, and just like jump in. And that's exactly what Konga would want. But oh no, clip by the C4 just because you are too big.
Yeah, I can't believe that hit him.
V.
Sometimes I forget just how big the C4 hitbox is.
Oh, air dodges into the 4-2-1-2. We have Nikita here dropping out on ledge.
I remember what happened last time Konga was here, but no, Raiyhn's ready for it.
Nikita, up B's going to work this time, but it's not going to work every time. Yep. Wait on the roll, get that up tilt, and now Raiyhn is 1 stock away from taking this first game.
Great call out from Raiyhn there, and he knew he was one bad decision away from losing his stock there. Because Konga was looking for that grab, jump on the platform, up throw, up air, and if he gets that, there's just nothing Raiyhn can do. He needs his one grab, and now at 90%, he's going to really play this lead cautiously.
Right, but unlike the last stock here, which was very, very even, we got a solid amount of extra credit being built here over from Raiyhn's side. So even if Konga's going to, or rather if Raiyhn goes down pretty soon here on this next stock, which may not even be happening concerning this next ledge guard situation, the up smash is going to connect here. We are now at potential Donkey Kong kill percent.
Situations like that show just how hard this is for Konga to get off the ledge. He perfectly timed that get-up attack, and it didn't matter because there were just too many cascading projectiles. He may force Raiyhn off of him, but he just gets rinse and repeated right back to the ledge, and you do not want to be trading when you're down in a situation like that. And sure enough, Raiyhn found his one, gets the up air, closes out game 1.
Yep, that conversion was super clean, and we're just running it straight next to into the next one. Right, for our game 2, let's see if this stage will favor Konga a little bit more, give Konga more opportunities. I did see quite a few whiffed pivot grabs come out from Konga, which is pretty unfortunate because, again, the grab game is very strong here on Donkey Kong's side. So let's see if that can come out more and actually connect and be in junction utilized with these platforms.
And you know where we are.
We're on Battlefield.
We're on Battlefield. I don't know what's going on with this tournament tonight. Maybe this is just like the Stairway thing, and this is what I get for having never gone to Stairway.
Because this is the stairway to heaven.
Konga tried to send him on it there. Unfortunately, he hit the wrong escalator, and Raiyhn managed to get back down. However, a cheeky 63.
Ooh, one more?
Don't get up air. Don't get up air.
He's getting up aired. Still be able to air dodge back to stage. Clip by an up tilt here. And the back air. Still not dead. Oh my goodness, Donkey Kong put in all the work.
Man,
Sour spot, it's not gonna work here. He went in deep.
My goodness.
Oh, and he's gonna have to fall for it. And that is the game that Raiyihn is totally okay with. We are right back to even. No chance for extra credit. We are resetting to neutral. I'm throwing grenades out yet again.
Bro, he worked so hard.
He really did. And for what? This is the cruel indifference of the universe. One must imagine Donkey Kong happy.
So unfortunate for Konga there. However, he showed his ability to play that super aggressive offense. He's putting the fear into Raiyhn's head. Yeah, that option select, up air to up air, your ear dodge past it, you're just gonna get hit anyway. Frame traps all over the place from Konga, and Raiyhn just can't get back. The intimidation is too much.
And now it is Konga's turn. This is time for the King Kong to show up and do some real damage. So well positioned right now in this game. It's looking real good.
Yeah, this is the complete reverse of the last game. Konga potentially on pace here for a 2-stock on Raiyhn. Talk about a turnaround on his counterpick, using those platforms so well. It starts to make me wonder, is Raiyhn now thinking, okay, we go FD next time?
Still, Raiyhn's ledge trapping has been pretty solid here. I love the bait. Konga just goes all the way in. Konga does not care. Oh, but the C4 was stuck.
The parcel pending, dropping from the heavens. I'm getting some flashbacks right now. And now Konga, all of a sudden.
Oh, the forward smash coming too. And now it's right back to less trapping situations. I saw a great situation before where he drops the Nikita, dashes in and out. And even if Konga's able to get up attack through it, punished with a dash attack. No, it's not going to be enough. The trajectory is not there.
He's still alive. 125 though. You got to be so careful. The up airs. Konga is. Oh, the
grenade's coming out here too. Oh, how much are we getting stuck here? Top platform is getting blown himself up. Is he gonna be able to make it back to ledge? And what's the ledge trap gonna be here from Konga? Try to space these back airs. That's the wall. There it is. That's the wall. And we're tied up 1-1.
What an answer from Konga. Started to get scary from him at the end of that game. Raiyhn bringing it back, figuring out what he needed to do, dropping those C4s at a disadvantage. Such a consistent threat, but Konga, despite the massive body of this character, weaving around it beautifully and using that absolutely busted back air wall you mentioned.
We didn't get to see a lot of it before. We saw a couple of back airs coming out that first stock where Konga put in infinite work to eventually go even on stocks on that trade. And besides that, I was like, I'm not seeing a lot of, the classic Donkey Kong back air spacing. Right? It's a pretty solid neutral tool. It's like almost like a disjoint, but like not really, but it's good to use. It's good to use. And it's a helpful approach, but we're switching over here to Town City.
Yeah, we were talking about FD. I suspect maybe Konga banned it?
Yeah,
we get fake FD, right? That's what you do. The person bans FD, so you go to fake FD. However, Konga...
What a great string here for Konga in the regrab after that landing down there to keep things rolling. And we're even here, both mid to upper 60%, pushing 70 here on Raiyhn. Konga again trying to find your way in. There's using that neutral to call out that jump. Honestly, the read was right. The timing was just a little off.
My man thinks he's Monad.
Using that KO punch for something different.
Yeah,
but oh man, the snake nair lasted forever. The last couple of hits did end up connecting. Jumps past the grenade.
That timing was crazy for
Konga.
Konga.
The nair for the stage spike, but Raiyhn was ready for it. The up B is going to connect, but jumps back on the stage. Konga gets the upper into the backer, doesn't let him land to the left platform here in Town and City, and Konga is going to take the first stock.
You're in such an interesting situation here against Konga's kill options because that up air off the top, off those grabs is so much less of a threat as we're about to see here, not even close. But at the same time, that back air killed crazy early for what it is. Raiyhn, however, having no trouble killing off the top.
Finally getting that up tilt, but Raiyhn took 100% in response. Konga was going absolutely ridiculous monkey mode that previous stock and hasn't taken any damage yet. Looking to take this next stock off Raiyhn as well and cement a almost 1 stock lead. How deep we going? There's the back air! And that's gonna do it.
That wall of pain, I feel like I'm watching Melee Jigglypuff right now. That thing is just all over the place. You cannot get past it. And Raiyhn, the Cypher has such slow upward momentum that Konga's able to just jump out there.
C4 stuck on his forehead? What's he gonna do?
I just feel like the 15% that does is just not accurate.
The mental damage is ridiculous, especially if it's on your forehead. Like now you feel debilitated. You're stuck. You're like, I can't move. I can't drop shield. I'm gonna take all the shield damage if I keep my shield up. Oh no, he's gonna hit me and confirm something. I blew up and died off the top. Like it's not fun for if you're getting stuck.
No, it's just a bad time all around. However, Konga making it work.
Woo!
We say forget about the mistakes you made in the past. After that C4, I don't know if he has a choice.
Nikita! Hey, is this gonna be Nikita loop? No, we saved the jump actually. Super smart here from Konga. Making it past that up smash as well. Charge that neutral B. Can he make it to center stage? Because he's getting grenade wall right now, and the up smash finally is gonna catch as an anti-air. Still, one stock remaining here on both sides. 91% lead here for Konga. We're gonna see the wall of backers come right back out. We're gonna see this down B pressure for that shield damage and also a great approach option. But it's only if you can make it past these wall of grenades. There's the back air, right? And we're gonna see more of it coming out as this neutral B could potentially be it to close the game.
And now Konga has that giant punch on lock as well. Mike Squidward, he's gonna have to look out for the giant fist because you know it is in the near future. No, he misses the side B. Unfortunate. And now 2 grenades and a Nikita.
The Nikita anti-air too. Oh my goodness. And Raiyihn has brought this all the way back despite Konga at one point being an entire stock lead. Konga basically didn't get to play the game this entire stock. It started at 91%. Now it's 108. And this dash attack almost ends up taking it. We have an air dodge in, but the Nikita is going to snipe it. And Raiyihn takes this next game.
It feels like there's nothing you can do when Raiyihn gets in his zone there. He sets up his traps. We saw those edge situations where he had 2 grenades and a Cypher, or C4 rather, coming at you. Then he throws the Nikita out. Like, there's no way you can get past all of this with Donkey Kong. Like, come on.
You're putting our GOAT Donkey Kong in the trenches, in active warfare, up against this military veteran, Snake.
Bro,
it's tough.
He was not trained for this. I can tell you that.
Bro was not trained for this.
There is no way Konga and this DK went through the proper.
I mean, sure, you know, Donkey Kong's been through a bit, right? A couple struggles here with a couple tribes, King K rule, the banana fiasco, right? He's got some combat experience, but
he's
man,
definitely
solid Snake.
He's got a lot of experience with guerrilla warfare, I'll tell you that.
I see what you did there. But speaking of seeing what can be done, that neutral B is going to be thrown out for a bunch of shield damage. 4 tilt 1-2 are not going to connect here on Konga. We got the wall of backers coming out, but that's going to have to answer the wall of grenades, which is an entirely separate entity from Snake, versus the back air being a fake disjoint. But the up tilt is not going to connect. We have a down B, but they're both going to get blown up here with a grenade to reset the situation. Nikita snipes on the up B, not quite going to work. What's the let's trap?
I'm really intrigued by the fact that Konga decided to go back to the stage after losing. He looked pretty solid.
Woo!
We saw flashes of brilliance, but this was Raiyhn's counter pick, and he was able to use it pretty well in the closing moments of that last game. So I'm really intrigued. What do you think the game plan is here? What's the difference from Konga to make this counter pick from Raiyhn become something that works for him?
I really think it's just run in, do damage. That's all it's got to be. Use that back air wall, use that down B to approach, get your openings, blow them up.
There's a reason they call it the monkey brain.
Oh, absolutely. But right now, Konga's struggling just a little bit. We have an up B, get some percent back, try to gain some stage control, but we're having this down air. Let's trap. Grenades are out, up, and everywhere. Konga now stuck on this top left platform.
You see right, the down smash attempt there, or the forward smash rather. So scary from Raiyhn. Just all this pressure he's able to put off in this triple platform situation. It almost feels like Konga's more comfortable without the platforms right now.
Well, now we're ready for the up air chain. We're getting a bit of Donkey Kong sharking. No, we've reset to neutral. The neutral B was coming out, but he got thrown out of it. Now we're getting Nikita snipe. Great tracking there from Raiyhn to get past the air dodge and clip off this next stock.
And now the back air.
The back air is back.
Again, Konga is so good at using those back airs to close out stocks on this stage. It becomes such a big threat with those tiny blast zones, and it's been really interesting to see the way that Konga has completely shifted his damage-dealing game plan to that corner pressure instead of what we were seeing on something like Battlefield, where it was all about those up throws and those juggles with the up airs.
But now Konga's also struggling pretty badly to land a lot of consistent damage, because if you get Snake strings going, you get Snake advantage, stay pushing, and DK disadvantage on top of that, it is extremely rough to turn these tides around. But we do got range on DK. We got double up air, jumped up to 53%. The Nikita's going to clip the ground. Up, he's going to make it pass. What's the let trap going to be? We got grenades. We have the Nair. Ooh, the
he's
back
at grab range.
cover. Oh, the grenades going to stage spike.
Wait,
he has a jump. No, but not with the Nikita. And Raiyhn takes it. 3-1 over Konga. Moving on to winners finals. Konga going to drop down the loser side. Fantastic stuff to both players. What a set.
And